Hello everyone and welcome to Law and Lore. Today I will be going through Unit 2 of the PLS Study Guide. Make sure to like and subscribe for more. Enjoy! Unit 2, titled Discourses on Africa, focuses on the philosophical arguments and debates surrounding Africa and its people. This unit aims to defend the existence and validity of African philosophical thinking, while rebutting myths and ideological justifications for the inhumane treatment of Africans. Discourse involves formal, orderly, and extended debates about a subject, and understanding it requires grasping both its meaning as content and its meaning within a specific context. It critically examines ethnocentrism and Eurocentrism in the evaluation of African thought. It highlights how, during colonialization, non-African colonizers often constructed, distorted, and one-dimensional images of Africans, some of which persist even after colonialism, challenging external narratives and asserting their own perspective. African thinkers, in this context, assert their right to speak for themselves, construct their own identities, and critically examine or refute claims made about Africa by A key concept introduced is discourse, which refers to a specific form of language use shaped by situational rules and context, and importantly, by the operation of power. Biakolo's essay, Categories of Cross-Cultural Cognition and the African Condition, identifies Western categories used to understand the other, such as savage versus civilized, and pre-logical versus logical, arguing that these paradigms have historically served to facilitate the colonization of Africa and continue to perpetuate exploitation. Ramos's essay, The Struggle for Reason in Africa, likely addresses similar themes related to reason and its perception across cultures. The unit also touches upon the critique of Africanist discourses, with thinkers like V.Y. Mudum highlighting the problem of adapting to modernism in Africa and the ongoing impact of epistemological colonialism. The unit emphasizes post-colonial African philosophy, which is built on the premise that knowledge about Africa should be understood and articulated by Africans themselves. The prescribed readings for this unit are essays by Mvo Biakolo and Mogobi Ramos, who are critical of Ultimately, Unit 2 encourage a critical understanding of how Africa has been represented and how African philosophers are actively engaging in discourse to reclaim and redefine their continent's intellectual landscape. Thank you for watching. See you next time on Law and Lore.